months ago, I was really like thinking I was gonna die. I still think I'm gonna die every day. But so I really thought, I could die any day, right? I had lost a friend to suicide. So I started doing like these little things, like for my friends and my family. Like when I die, like you could just Google. Hopefully, this Google is YouTube's around, or you can save the video and listen to it at a later date. Um, I sometimes stay up at night, and it's easy to talk about people you love, but it's also, first off, I don't hate anybody. I have pity for people, and maybe I think people are bad people, but I don't hate anybody. Um, so this one's gonna be tough. This is about a man who I loved. I loved for a long time, and I'm sure he thinks I hate him, but I don't. I won't say his name because it still hurts. It still hurts how much I tried to love him. He had a really connection with my father, and he's a family member. I really tried really hard to like be his friend, and because I looked up to him as a kid. He was a cool dude in my eyes. He was funny, and everyone liked him, and he was just kind to people. Um, yeah, and then I guess I get older. I guess people change, and that person that he was gone. And I think I was mad. At first, I was mad at him because he wasn't the person I thought he was. Like he was, I don't want to say Superman because my father is my hero, but he was definitely someone I looked at and I was like, oh man, he's made something out of himself. I mean, he had a tough childhood, but he turned it around and he like from the old neighborhood, and he made something of himself. And the more I got to know him, the more it was just real sad because he was real miserable. And I mean, he taught me like the greatest lesson that money doesn't make you happy. You have to be happy without the money. I mean, that's the greatest lesson anyone can teach you. Is like the dude's rich as can be, maybe the richest person I've ever met, and just miserable. Like he turned himself from poor beginnings and became like at least a millionaire, maybe even more than that. But just sad, just a sad dude. Sad because I don't think he ever like truly loved anyone, which is the saddest thing. Like I don't. I mean, I think he has friends, but I don't think he has people that he actually loved. It's just it's like you get hurt one time and you just put a shell around your whole body to avoid ever feeling hurt again. And there's just no way to live, man. Like you gotta like put yourself out there and be hurt. Like you know what? If you're gonna get hurt, by the way, I'm sorry about my fan. I'm not turning it off. I'm very hot. Um, but you can't go through life thinking you're never gonna get hurt again, because that's not life at all. You're just putting yourself in a box before you're dead. But yeah, I don't know why he's been on my mind lately. Maybe because I'm a big closure person and I never got closure um, from our relationship. And I've gotten to the point where I don't think I need closure from our relationship because I did all I could do. I tried to be his friend. I tried to be a family member. I tried to love the dude, and yeah, it just wasn't good enough. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't the best. I mean, I tried to be. Hey, what's up? Um, I tried to be a good person, and I just don't think he has enough. He had enough good people in his life, and everyone in his life had secret motivations. I just wanted to love the dude because he loved my father, and my father loved him. and he was he really was a great guy when I was growing up. Like I some of my fondest memories involved him. And then he just, I don't know, just time and greed and just just his existence had changed the man into something I don't even remember. I don't even like doesn't resemble anything that he used to be. Um, and he was just a fake person. Like he was nice to a certain point, and then he would just flip on you on a dime. Um, just mood swings and just real unhappy. And I mean, we had like two or three really deep conversations, and I told him I was like, dude, you have enough money, you can go be happy. Like, what's the point of money if you're not gonna be happy? And I just don't. He just hated me more because of that. Because I would tell him the things I don't think he wanted to hear. Because you know what? At a certain point, what's the point of life if you can't be happy, right? Like, who cares about money? Like, money is not gonna fucking change anyone's life. Like, it'd be nice not to have bills or like worry about bills and stuff. But other than that, money is just pointless. Money is just something to control you, and the more money you have, the more money you want, and then that is just it's just digging a hole to hell, baby. I don't know. I don't hate the man. I don't hate the man. I dislike what he became, but I don't hate him. And he knows who he is. And I hope he outlives me. I don't think he will, but I hope he does. Because I don't think he's a bad man. I think he just lost his way. I think we all lost our way once in a while. I definitely think I'm on the way back, though. I hope I have enough time. If not, so be it. Love you guys. Love you, man.